All right. Welcome, guys, back to the group. How's everybody feeling? Good. Is everybody doing okay? Good. Yes. All right, guys. So as you know, this is our few weeks. So we have today and tomorrow. So I want to talk about what we have learned in group so far, how we're feeling, if there's any changes that needs to be made, how was the group beneficial to you in your life, if there's any changes, positive or negative. So I want to hear all about it, okay? So let's start with Xavier. Tell us more how this group has helped you so far. Any comments, positive, negative?
Well, like a few weeks ago when I met with you guys, I was telling you how I was still having issues with my wife and everything, but things, still using the resources that you guys gave me and the strengths to focus on, and things have improved. I haven't officially filed for divorce, we're just taking it one step at a time. I haven't been as aggressive and argumentative with her, so I would say that this group has been helpful, very, very helpful. With all you guys' support, listening to my craziness, I appreciate that.
Thank you for sharing. And also I'm glad and happy to see you back, because the last time we met, you were saying that you didn't want to be back, that this group was just not working for you, and I'm happy to see you in group again.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Kim?
Well, since the last time we met, my husband moved out. I guess he couldn't take it no more. But I'm still continuing to come to group, because I do have a lot to learn. Maybe one day, if it's not too late, he'll come back. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm just going to keep coming to group until I know I'll get myself together for me.
Very good, thank you. And how do you feel overall about the group?
The group has helped me. Had me to see things that I haven't seen. I know some things I have done wrong, and I can admit that I have done it, but in all, it's good. It's good for me.
Very good, thank you for sharing, Kim. Tara?
Tara,
Yes.
I had to let go of my relationship also. I realized that I need to focus a little bit more on me. And I realized that initially I came to group for all the wrong reasons, just to get my partner back. But I know now that I do have a problem. And I think I need to just focus in on myself, understanding who I am and what makes me so angry sometimes. So we decided to break apart.
I'm hearing a lot of separation in the group so far, and I would like to talk a little bit more about that. So let's finish up, and then we'll pick up with that. Is that okay with everybody? Ray?
Things have been going pretty good. We're actually together still. And I think a lot of that has to do with you guys, the group. I've really taken a lot of what you guys say and things that have worked for you guys and haven't worked, and kind of use that for my relationship. And I wouldn't say things are great, but they're going in the right direction, which I'm happy about. And that's all I have really for right now.
Very good. Thank you for sharing. Herman?
Rick.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah, Herman is his nickname.
Oh, I apologize. Rick.
So I get to see my kids, so that's
good.
positive.
Yes.
And,
It's been a long time, huh?
I know it's been a while. And, well, the good thing is that I get to see my kids, and my ex-wife, we kind of try to just talk about the kids and nothing else. I think one of the biggest issues that we have is about money, unfortunately, but we just try to work it out. We just try to work it out, and if I see that it's not going good, then, I just let her know, listen, maybe we need to come back later and talk about it, so that we're able to kind of think about things, I guess. And, I get along with her okay. have a new girlfriend, so, you know, she moved in, and we have a good relationship right now. She's all right.
She's all right.
Isn't that kind of quick?
Quick for what?
You're still married.
He said his ex-wife.
My ex-wife.
Oh, but you still was trying to, well, when y'all came ex-wives, I thought y'all was working it out though.
No, there's no working, nothing.
No, they're working on that?
No.
All right.
Let her move on.
Well, I do have a confession to make.
Okay.
What really ended my relationship is I did see him with somebody else. So I did something to his car and I got arrested.
Oh, wow.
But that really was my breaking point.
That was your breaking point.
Yes.
Did that really help you
I
realize?
felt like I needed to be happy. So I just took a hammer to his car.
Man, this group
And
isn't
I
helping
just-
you at all.
No.
I resent
All right,
that.
okay,
I
okay,
really
all
resent
right.
that.
All right,
Let's take-
I
okay.
felt like
I'm sorry.
I've come a long way.
All right, let's break it up a little bit. We have to respect what Sarah's saying, okay?
Right.
At least she came forward, she came clean and confessed that she had something to say and the reason why she
True.
really split up the relationship. And we have to honor that to her. You know, the group did something to her at the end of the day.
You're
Okay.
right. You're
Right.
absolutely right about that.
Good
I
job.
apologize for saying that.
Good job, Taylor.
So thank you for coming up clean and saying the real reason why you broke up apart. And a lot of times, that's what it takes. You know, sometimes we have to really see what's going on in order for us to break apart from a toxic relationship. You know, and
It helped me bring closure while I was sitting in the jail, just going through some things. It really brought me closure in my relationship. But at that time, at that moment, I felt like I needed to be happy.
Okay. And that brought you happiness.
With that hammer, yes.
Okay.
You should hit him. You should have hit him with the hammer, right across the head.
I'm gonna call you Thor.
All right, guys.
Every time.
I'm glad and happy to see that her confession had everybody, you know, come together at the end of the day in the group, because I do remember how everything started, that you guys couldn't even talk to each other or say like not so nice things to each other. And this says a lot, you know, and I'm really happy to see this. Now, thank you for your confession once again. Coffee, what made Xavier, what made your decision to break it apart? Like, what was the point to say, you know what, this is it, no more, we need to.
I didn't say, I said, we're working things out. I haven't filed for divorce. We're trying to work things out. The group has been helping me,
Oh, okay,
and we are not separated.
you're not separated,
These
but
two ladies
the two ladies,
are separated.
yes. My apologies, guys, really, my apologies.
No problem.
But what have come to you in order to work? What was the point to work things out?
You know, I see the issue within my relationship mostly with me. It's a two-way street, but it's mostly my behavior, my attitude. And I wanted to really just focus on me, which I have done. We did separate briefly when we got back together. I apologized to her and I meant it, and we're just trying to take it day by day.
Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing. My apologies for calling you a name.
No problem.
Kim, what was the point to break apart for you two?
I don't know, he just left. I didn't do anything, I was doing what I was supposed to do. I guess he got tired. I woke up one morning, everything was gone, clothes out the closet, out the drawer, he was gone, won't answer my phone calls. I realized that was it.
You left while you were asleep.
Yeah,
No note, no nothing?
nothing.
Were you treating him good?
At first, you know, like I said, I was getting myself together, I was trying. If we get into it, I go watch TV or make me a cup of coffee, and that was it. I don't think I did anything. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Can I ask a question? Well, Kim, how do you feel now that you're by yourself, to focus on yourself instead of your relationship?
Oh, I feel good. It's just me in my big old house, just watching TV. Sometimes I do get depressed, but then I just go get a drink glass of wine.
And that's what helps you.
Yeah.
What else do you do when you feel depressed?
That's it. Just drink some wine.
Are you drinking a lot? Just just one glass of wine?
Oh, no, I down a whole bottle. That's why I go to sleep.
So you need another group, no?
Okay,
Yeah,
that will be another topic to talk about because
My kind of girl.
You're happily in your relationship, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
that's right. That's something that we're gonna have to talk about in the future because there's other ways where you can overcome your depression when you're feeling depressed and alone at
I
home.
haven't been to work either.
You haven't been going to work. We're definitely gonna have to talk about that and find resources where it can help you with this situation. Because yes, sometimes when we separate, when we go through breakups, we feel good. Like King said, she feels good. She feels, she feels better. She feels happy. But it comes to a point where you start feeling sad and depressed, and those are the points where you have to really think about what you have to do next. So this we can say after this group, we can help you look for another resources where it can help you to look towards other outlets to not feel depressed and fall into drinking. Okay, Ray, would you like to add anything else? The reasons why you work in your relationship with your wife?
I think that I really took ownership of what I did wrong. I admitted that I did something wrong, and I'm really working on not just saying things, I'm actually doing things, like this group. I'm actually making movements, trying to better myself, trying to better our relationship. Before in the past, I'd say whatever it took to, make her get over it. And, she caught on to that. So now I'm just trying to better myself through action now. I think that's what the big difference is now.
Thank you for sharing. Rick, anything else you would like to add to the group?
No, I mean, I think that just coming here and talking about it once a week was kind of like a stress relief, because it makes you think about the situation where if I wasn't coming here, I think I probably would avoid thinking about the whole thing and just dismiss it, so. It worked. It worked a little bit. But, like I said, sometimes there's still a lot of stress regarding money. So I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that sometime.
And seeing your kids, just be seeing your kids every day or every other day or?
No, I see them, on every other weekend and Wednesdays. So we have a good time. And when I have to take them back on a Sunday, I go to the police station, drop them off at the police station, she's there. So, or my ex-mother-in-law is there to pick up the kids. I don't have to deal with that, so it's all good.
That's really good. Well, guys, thank you everybody for coming. I will see you guys once again next week. Thank you for sharing your stories. And I'm happy to see that everybody's coming together and working out their issues. And if you have any other questions, you can come to me and I'll answer your questions individually.
So this was the final.
Yes, and then we're gonna meet up again to the final wrap up to really talk about more about the group and do I forgot, and do a survey of how the group really beneficiated you at the end. Okay? All right, guys. So thank you for coming. I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.